everyone. We are the Team Achievers. So today we are going to talk about our experience working as a team for this project. So I'm Maheshi and these are my teammates Rajan, Deepak, Chris and Moise. So overall I had a great experience working in this team. I was assigned to perform as the implementer and the shaper of the group. So as the implementer, I was expected to get things done, which was basically turning our plans into actions. And I think it was a suitable role for me because I've always enjoyed getting things done since you feel rewarding at the end. However, when talking about my other role, which was the shaper, it was a bit of a challenge because I had to keep up the pace in the group and as well as keeping up the energy. It was a bit of a challenge because we obviously has a diverse group. So, however, it was a rewarding task for me because I was able to improve my skills. When talking about what went well with the project, I can say that we were able to successfully achieve our end goal, which was completing the project in successfully within the given timeline. I think with the improvements, I can say that we could have managed our time management skills better because I think we spent too much time in some questions and we were left with little time to spend on the other questions. Now I am going to hand over the presentation to my teammate Rajvansh. Thank you guys.
Good morning everyone. Even I had a great experience working in this group as I got to learn a lot of new skills and it was really beneficial for me. The role which I was provided was the monitor evaluator and the completer finisher. So what I had to offer being a monitor evaluator was a balanced perspective, critical analysis, risk assessment to see all the pros and cons of the project as well as the group, and it went really well as I was able to help the group in seeing all the risks or the problems they might have in the later stages of the group. The only potential area for the improvement what I could feel was the critical analysis does not affect the creativity or the innovation of answers of each team member, and the other role which I was provided with was the completer finisher. So I had to make sure that everything is done within the deadlines and all the details are being followed as the instructions were given, and the quality is not being compromised of the answers. So what we did was I divided the project in few phases, and each phase had its different deadlines. So it was easy to be on track and have short-term goals to complete the project. The scope of improvement for this was the balance between the high quality answers and the deadlines. So for that, I always had a buffer time after each and every deadline, so which was really beneficial for the group to complete it on time and have a great answers. So now I would like Chris to carry on with the presentation. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. So I personally enjoyed working in this group project. So I was assigned for two roles in this group project, plant and as a resource investigator. So as a plant, my main role was to be creative enough and bring good ideas to our group project. So personally, I have always enjoyed thinking outside the box. So that was a perfect fit for me as a plant. Also, my innovative ideas helped the group members in our group project. So the second role was resource investigator. So as a resource investigator, my role was to be bring external resources that will be beneficial for our group project. So I have been always good at networking. So I felt that this role was also a perfect fit for me. I also managed to bring several resources from different sources, which help our group members to run the group project very easily. So the only thing I felt that should be improved in our group assignment, that was when I brought new fresh ideas and more resources. I should have I should have like collaborated more deeply with our group team members before finalizing it in our group project. So thank you, and I would like to hand it over to Deepak.
So thank you, Chris. So my role was as a team worker. So initially, when the project was given, we had to do an well-being analysis test where I came to know that my role was a team maker. Initially, when I started working with my team, I realized that my teammates were like elder to me and very professionally experienced in various organizations. So which was a little constraint for me in early days, but since they were very friendly and very collaborative with everyone, so it was a bit easy for me, which was a success factor also at the same time. So this helped me a lot while working with them. I got to learn how to communicate more effectively and more professionally in everything. So this helped me to work as a team together, which involved myself in learning new things as well as the technical side and more business and professional side. So I would thank my teammates for collaborating with me as a fresher and a junior and teaching me all the new things and professional career wise. So I'm giving go to Moise for taking over.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, so my role in this project was being the coordinator, and so my role was actually to keeping the group together, making sure that deadlines are being met, and we follow a smooth flow of communication between the group. Now, I was not even surprised to see the BSPI result when it gave me the coordinator role, because I always knew my organizational skills, leadership skills were always the key important factor, my strength. So it helped me a lot to achieve the success within the group and to make this project in a very good time frame. Now, with every project, there are always challenges that you face. Now, a few of them was, we were coming from a different technical background. So everyone had their own strength, everyone had their own weaknesses. So we had to make sure that we give the task allocated to all the members accordingly. And so plus the success factors for this project were clear flow of communication between the group and working in harmony. Plus all my team members were really flexible, and I'm glad that they made time out between all the other assignments and everything else that we have to do, and they balanced out working together on a very timeline, managing time from their personal lives as well. So I'm glad that we work together as a group, and I hope like in the next time, if we ever work together, it's going to be in much better flow as well, since we learned a lot. Thank you. The floor is open to questions if you guys have any.
Thank you. It's interesting.
Okay.
And you can see that you got or you spent a lot of efforts to prepare this presentation. Anyone would like to ask a question?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
We wanted to ask what challenges did you face as a team, not personally as a team, and how did you overcome it?
Like I mentioned, the challenges that we faced as a team were, since we had different technical background, so we did not know. Like Chris was really good at table formation. Maheshi was really good with data flow assignments. So earlier I tried to do those DFDs and all that, but Maheshi helped me with that. So overall, the challenge was understanding the strength or weakness of each team member and making sure that we give the task as they seem fit to it. And other than that, the main challenge that I believe everyone faced was making time for the assignment, since we have a lot of other projects going on as well, and plus we are working being international students as well. So the basic challenge was making time and making it work. So that was the main challenge. Anything else?
Any other question?
Yes, we have.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Are there any problem in the last minute? So if you don't have some problem, so why they not any problem in last minute?
I'm sorry, I did not get it properly. Like, are you trying to?
Like she asking like, do you have any problem that happened in the last minute?
No,
it was
No.
well structured.
It was
you
very
know.
well structured, and
So
the
we don't
team
have
actually
any-
made time. We all sat together.
Initially,
and
we had problems like he told about the
Yeah.
availability of each student. So but at last minute we didn't have any of the
Because we did not leave any task for the last minute, so it was like
and we always
properly
had the buffer
structured.
time for each of the questions or the phases. So it was well structured. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone
Any other
else?
Question? What was the most interesting part when you did that group work?
Figuring out all these problems.
Honestly, the whole experience
Yeah.
was really learning for us.
Are you the
And
big boss of the
sorry?
group?
Sorry?
Are you the big boss?
No,
Give
not.
somebody
It's
else
not.
a chance to answer.
Sure.
I'm just joking.
No
Anyone
worries.
would like to answer?
I think the most interesting part is getting to know the people and realizing we are so different, but at the same time we are figuring out ways to like work together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the most interesting part.
That's interesting. Any other question? All good? Thank you.
Thank you.